Okay.
Alright, we have to ask you the same questions again anyway, just because filming's sake. Have you read the book Twilight by Stephanie Meyer?
No.
Have you seen the movie?
You've seen
Yes.
the movie. Okay.
Okay.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I liked it a lot.
You liked it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, are you what you would call obsessed about Twilight?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have friends that are
Yes.
with the book or with the movie?
Both.
No.
Okay.
I'll see the book though.
The friends who are, like, more particularly obsessed, have they seen the movie first and then read the book?
No, they've read the book first.
Okay.
Alright.
Did they read it? Did they read it when the movie came out? Like, did they read it before the movie came out?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
Exactly.
have you? Oh, I was gonna go on further. Did you end it?
One last time.
What?
No, we're still recording.
Okay. We
She
can do
looks terrified.
that. Sorry. Okay. So, your friends that have read the books, have they explained a lot of stuff to you and said, like, that there was a lot missing in the movie and stuff,
Yes.
and filled you in? Okay.
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 Thank
Well,
you for your time.
thanks for your time.
Okay, so, Kevin.
Yeah.
You read the Twilight series, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen the movie?
Nope.
Okay.
Why not?
Because I heard from a lot of people that they thought it was going to be bad, and I noticed that as far as goes, when you make a book first, and then they create the movie off of it, the movie leaves a lot of parts out of the book that are really important, or it's not very well done. So I didn't want to kill the experience of how good I thought the book was by seeing the movie.
Perfect. That was a really good answer.
Thank you.
So-
I try.
So, you've, like, walked around the mall and been into Hot Topic and such and seen, like, the merchandise, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that there's a board game out?
I was not aware, but then again, they've got SpongeBob Monopoly, so I'm not all that
Well,
surprised.
that's fun.
Yeah, but
Stick.
SpongeBob's kind of different.
Are we talking
But-
SpongeBob's much cooler.
Anyway, back on topic.
SpongeBob's a sponge.
Did you notice that there are a lot of people who are more attracted to the merchandise because it has to do with the movie?
I've noticed that there's a lot of people who do it, but I also noticed that there's a lot of people who wear and use the merchandise that before weren't really that interested in Twilight, so I think they're a lot of people who are interested in merchandise seem also to be more of the people who are just kind of one of those fad people, that they do what's in right now and not what's important and what they actually like.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Sure, like?
So,
Don't be. It's just the evils of the Twilight
So,
movie.
Julie,
Okay.
you're a librarian.
No. Yes.
Okay, and have you read Twilight?
I have.
Have you seen the movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I have some gum?
You can if you really want.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
Okay, so what's your view on the movie?
My view?
Yeah, like, did you like it?
Oh, I liked it very much.
You did.
I liked looking at Edward.
Okay.
I liked that when I went to see the movie, and Edward came on for the first time, like, every female in the theater cheered. They were like, woo! It was ridiculous.
Okay.
Anyway, but other than that, I thought it was, like, horrible acting.
Okay. See, our point exactly. The
Okay.
movie's bad.
It is.
And what is your
Okay.
view on the book?
It's amazing. Oh my god, it's amazing.
Okay. Would you say that you are obsessed with Twilight?
No.
No. Okay.
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little.
Only some of the characters.
Okay. In the book or in the movie?
Book.
Okay. Exactly.
Yes, because they were very hollow in the movie. It was not, like, good. It just wasn't good. They didn't portray them well.
Did you read the book after you saw the movie or before?
Four.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Julie, for your time.
Will you be interviewed about Twilight, like stuff about Twilight?
No, because Twilighters are too violent and they're very scared.
Oh, so Sam, you're a librarian,
Yes, I am.
and you do a lot of reading.
Okay, yes.
So, have you read the Twilight Saga series?
Yes, I have. I've read all of them.
Awesome.
More than once.
Even better. That's good. So, you've seen the movie?
Yes, I have
Okay.
seen the movie.
What is your view on the movie?
My view on the movie is complicated. I like it, but it is, as far as I'm concerned, a different entity than the books. It does not duplicate them. It probably wouldn't ever be able to. Yeah, I don't know. I like the movie for what it is, but it doesn't compare, if that's what you're asking. No.
Okay. And, like, would you say that you're obsessed with the series?
I don't know that I would say that I'm obsessed. Maybe in an adult way, not in the freaky like Twilight mom way, because that's
Very good Twilight.
yeah. I mean, it's cool if you like it, but if you're 40 and you think Edward's hot, it's kind of creepy in my opinion. Yeah, it's alright. I like it. I definitely, the first one came to me like at a time where I had a lot of school stress, and so when I wanted to de-stress, I would just read Twilight again. So I can't even tell you how many times I've read it, which might be embarrassing, but like for real, I've read it a lot, and I love it. But not in a I'm going to stalk Stephanie Meyer or any of the characters from the movie kind of way.
Mm-hmm. So,
have you noticed a difference in the popularity from when the movie came out and the different ways of like different fans that have come from it? How the whole franchise has changed?
the dramatic increase and the dramatic difference from when when there was no movie or no talk of a movie to now that there's a movie out and now there's coming another movie out. Do you see a difference?
Well, a difference. I don't know if I'm addressing the question exactly the way you want, but what I've seen, it seemed like Twilight had this huge, crazy, oh my gosh, it's the next Harry Potter sort of phenomenon with it.
Yes.
And people were really surprised by that, especially because publishers were like, oh, we'll never have a book that makes people want to read the way Harry Potter did. And then Twilight came along, and they're like, whoa, everybody wants to read it. It did not end quite the same way that the Harry Potter series did, which was sort of disappointing. And I think as a result of that, it's getting more backlash than Harry did. And it just happened that the movie was coming out not that far away from the time the last book and the movie all. So I guess my point is those things kind of happened at the same time. So I think there are a lot of people that really lost steam with the series when the last book came out because they were like, what is going on here? And then the movie sort of changed things. And so I think Twilight is getting some backlash now.
Mm-hmm.
So, and some people who really loved it before are starting to turn on it.
Mm-hmm.
And just moving on to new things.
Mm-hmm. I think like what we were talking about in our rant was that it's because of how the movie kind of like ruined it for them, or the ending kind of ruined it for them. But that's all an opinion with the ending.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I didn't really like the ending, but I still am obsessed with the series.
Right. Okay.
But my obsession ends with the series, which is what we're talking about. But with your comparison with Harry Potter and Twilight, I think that it was more the fact that Twilight was a romance and Harry Potter was actually more of an action adventure type.
Right.
Because there was some romance, but it wasn't as heavy as, of course, Twilight.
Right. The primary theme of the Harry Potter books was not like, will Harry ever find true love or anything, or will it work out? I mean, it was pretty obvious what was going to happen in the end, but it wasn't sort of the main thrust of the books. Twilight, it kind of is very much centered around the relationship between Bella and Edward, but I think the big criticism is that at the end of the Twilight books, everybody kind of got exactly what they wanted, and no one really suffered except that one Alaskan vampire. But she sort of had it coming. But yeah, like it was like, oh well, there's no real danger, and you're safe, and we love our babies, and whatever. I think for a lot of people, it was just too perfect, and I don't know, maybe Stephanie loved her characters too much to hurt them in any real way.
I mean,
but you know what I mean?
That's fine.
Yeah, no, J.K. Rowling, man, she had some guts to kill off Dumbledore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It had to be done, but it took guts to kill off a character like that, and it just wasn't the same in Twilight.
Yeah. So if you guys want more on the Harry Potter rant, we will have that next time. Promise. That's coming out next. But yeah, so thank you for your time and your interview. You did very well. Thank you.